Hey, welcome to Skippy Segments. Yeah, I was just thinking about things. You know, true power would submit itself to anything at any time, simply because it has nothing to worry about. It would sit back and, and to further delineate intent by those that it submitted itself to, it would allow them to think that they had the upper hand all the way around, through and through and through. You see, the world that we live in, you could call it a solarium, a literal solarium of the sun, but of the soul as well. And everything that has transpired during your life or whatever has been totally, completely, and utterly recorded. Whether you thought about something and didn't do it, thought about something and did do it. I mean, that's what it talks about. When all things done in the dark will come to the light and the scales will fall off. Well, see, they were talking about after the coming of Kris Kringle. You see, that's the true Christmas. The Christmas that, you've been subjected to or whatever. Those types of things comes from these arts, you see, and the actual event is phenomenally amazing, and it's been so misconstrued that most people would not be able to conceive it, let alone understand it, you see. So, but what it is that this is basically a bypass frequency plane, and your actions or inactions delineate what you're going to do. The resonant frequency of your heart, the Ren and Stimpy, you know what I mean? That's what it was, alluding to. It's just, that's how they do this shit. Your Ren would be kind of like the frequency of a child's innocence, you see. It would be the children, you see. Save the children, you see, save that. That's why the Catholics have so many fucking foster homes and orphanages, you see, and all of that kind of stuff. It's really, truly sinister. But it worked perfectly to divide. You were either people like DK, Dante, whatever, man. And by the way, dude, I know that you and your little people listen to this shit, and I don't give one hot fuck what international government organization you're affiliated with. Period. Your judicial shit's going away. There's a true court system here, and it's in the galaxy. It's an international galaxy court system. Galaxy, the gal I see. Right there in your face, you see. You have threatened internationally, made an international threat on not only my physical person, but my property and surroundings and harassment. And Her Majesty's officers will be to pick you and yours up Christmas Eve. You see, that nightmare on Christmas. See, you threatened me, Holmes. I don't care about you. I'm a 48-year-old man. I can't even walk. So thank you for that, though, you stupid fuck. You've already won the case for me with your own shit. Hell, 50-something people done fucking... You see what I mean? That's how smart you are, dude. See you soon. Fuck, that's what you say, you punk bitch. You don't like me telling the truth about you? And for people that's not affiliated with those dickheads over there, listen to this one. If you tell the truth about somebody, you know the surest, and it's not a good truth, do you know how to tell that it's the truth? They retaliate. What did this dainty little inferno do? He retaliated. See, he's just a part of these guys and other guys that conceal her. You see what I mean? That's how it works. Them alphabet boys. You see what I mean? What are you gonna do? Really? I was talking about the day of the reset, homeboy. And see, now you've made international threats on life, property, and person. You are a stupid cocksucking faggot. You know that? Now, and I'll talk that kind of shit because let me tell you something. I'm channeling for her and her kingdom and Her Majesty's real knights, you see. That's, there's you, homie. That's you when they get a hold of you. I can't do nothing. That's going to be a song about you and your kind, right there. You played the game. You're all about them emotions and stuff like that. Man, you're a silly joke. True unity does not war. I don't stand against you guys. Thank you for what you did. You just helped add the pressure on to get her back here to do what was going to do anyway. You see, it was all a grand scheme. None of y'all ever stood a chance of winning anyway. You see, none of you. That's how it was slated. true power gave you the illusion that you had it all and that you could deceive the world so that it'd get all of y'all bad people in the net. And now, anyway, but that's what it's about. The world that we live in is a solarium. Everything that you've ever thought, said, done, not done, or whatever, and the reasons why, and the after effects and the ripple effects have been recorded perfectly. There are no secrets, you see. And the nightmare before Christmas is when Santa Claus comes to turn all the bad people into lumps of coal and take them away on the Rainbow Bridge right here. Okay? Thank you, Mr. Manley, you fucking faggot punk. I'll be waking. I hope I get to see you get woke up, because you was a good one. But see, this Mount Olympus up here, the sun, okay, and this Rainbow Bridge has taken all the bad children down to the pit of hell, to the base of the tree, to supplement that which is above it, up top, the life, you see. And that's basically, if you look up a diode or a rectifier, that's basically all it is. You have to have a certain band, you have to emit a certain frequency from your heart with certain desires and certain wills to be heard, to be kind of like a bowling ball rack or whatever, that resets the pins. When it picks up the ones that are cool and it swipes the ones that fell down and they disappear and then it resets, you see. It's kind of the same thing, not much different. It's, it's funny how everything seems to tie into that type of stuff. But, thank you for the threat. It's been recorded. It's been reported to the highest court. The only true court. See, all the rest of it's just a practicing game to make the normal people that's not superstar Dainty and all those guys, and cops and judicial systems and everything, medical field, professors, presidents, CEOs, all of the bad people that have promulgated this lie fell perfectly into the net. I'm just a messenger, but I also have became more than that, you see. You said that my face isn't in any of the pictures. Bitch, my face is in the cloud images in over 50% of my fucking videos. You people didn't do your research before you made those threats. And see, so now your intent has been recorded by her and her minions and her principalities and the whole 9 yards. You see, and she is the ultimate authority, and you bitch-ass motherfuckers know that shit. She found a prophet, so it's not going to go the way that you guys have imaged it and the way it went the last time, and you know it, you see. So, for you to threaten me, thank you. I don't fight physically, so, I don't know what your problem is, but, the whole thing was about your reset, buddy. That's what you talk about. So, see you soon. Hell, that day we'll all see everything. You see, everything will be the truth, and it will be revealed, and the bad guys will go to the base of the tree, and the rest of us will have a Merry Christmas, happily ever after, without the Chris more. You see what I mean? There will be no more Christmases, so to speak. But that's the truth, and I don't even know why I thought that there was a reason to say anything about that. Just probably to clear up the fact that, you're a douchebag, that you got busted. This guy here, he got called out to offer some of his wine at the White House. Yeah, I worked for that guy. Anyway, that's a different story. Yeah, so anyway, I'm probably rambling, so that's the end of that.